So prior to SmartPath, each academic department would manage things how they felt things should go. And they might miss steps in the process, or the flow was just different. So all the other units at the school had to adapt by how each department did everything. SmartPath has made one stream, smooth process for all onboarding. It's everybody can see where things are at or if things are stalled in the process. There's tools built into SmartPath that we didn't have before. We don't have to send all these emails out, just mass amounts of emails trying to collect the information that we're needing or to connect with different units in the School of Dentistry. We can all go on SmartPath and see where things are at and collaboratively, keep things moving along. We did a pilot early on, how long it took to bring in a new faculty prior to SmartPath and then after SmartPath, and we cut time in half. There's clinic shortages in terms of faculty and such. So, it's freed up staffing time. It's freed up. We can now focus on other things that we have to do besides just the onboarding and promotions and such like that, reappointments. But in general, SmartPath is just so friendly to use. It's a couple of clicks away. What you have to do is not mass emails that you're producing. So it's just wonderful, beneficial, 100%. Our faculty like it. We've gotten really good feedback from faculty, our faculty CV. Most of our faculty have their CV now migrated into the system. It's clean, organized, all CVs look similar. They're not, people are doing their own on a Word document, and such. So it's just a clean process in general. All the packets that go forward for promotion are very clean and organized. We send them off to the provost that way. I feel like the possibilities are endless, and I've had to throw some really difficult ones to the SmartPath team, and there's been a couple of times they're like, "Oh, we don't know how we're going to do this." They'll go back and they'll meet, and every single time the team comes back with a solution, a really good solution that works. So that's probably been a key right there, just having a group of people that, they try very hard to make sure that this workflow is successful. And I'm sure every school and college has they have a different way of doing things, so they have to adapt. So it's just a very adaptable product, I would say. Partnering with SmartPath has brought a sense of community in terms of bringing in new faculty at the School of Dentistry, about, when faculty are up for promotion. There's various different groups within the school that are a part of these processes, and we're not all in the same area. So bringing these groups together where we can see a more cohesive onboarding and making sure that all our faculty are credentialed before they are at the clinic, that we have all their licensure on file, we have all the internal approvals met, signing letters and contracts, things like this. There's so many facets that go into bringing in a faculty before they can go into the clinics. And we've gotten really good feedback from our provost office about our packets since we've started the promotion workflow. So I think we're on our third year with the promotion workflow, and it's just wonderful. Reaching out to external reviewers, it's just a couple of clicks, so it's really nice.